So welcome back to the next bootcamp part. Today we're going to talk about how to actually build up a trading plan, but before that I want to show you something I was working on. So this was the Discord I was working on, and we're actually hosting a giveaway just for the start of the Discord. I really want to grow it now, and if you want to join, you can learn a lot from trading. Here are people that are funded, and me as well. I will be answering every question. But if you want to participate in the giveaway, it will end on January 14th. So just join the server, link is in the description, and see you there. So the first thing you really want to consider is what stage are you in right now. If you actually want to trade like with real money, you should already backtest your strat. But since we're at the beginning and you really don't have a strat yet, I will show you something you can take as a strat. I think I also uploaded it on the channel, so check that out as well. It will be in the video description, a video about a simple strategy that you can do. And basically, with the knowledge you know until now, the liquidity structure, you could be trading the simple liquidity sweep of the high that I showed last time of the New York or London Open. Right here. So let's say we sweep this burger structure, you aim for the next low. So like this, you could be. Wait, I can actually show it real quick. We have London Open here. It wasn't really tradable. We didn't have the consolidation. So what we do is we want a sweep into this area that are just numbers, but this could be a trading plan. And you wanted to go into there, and there should be something on top of that, like a order block or something. You don't know that yet, but just for that, it would be a trading plan, for example, for the strategy. But not only for the strategy, you should have a trading plan. You should also include how much you risk, which pair you trade. And with that trading plan, you should be back testing it a lot until you know a certain win rate. You can tell a win rate after thousands trades or something. So just back test it in FX replay 1,000 times, and then you can see a win rate, and then you can actually maybe use it in the market. But you should really focus on 1 to 3 pairs, like for example, Euro, US dollar, and I don't know, US dollar, Japanese yen, and something. Just take 3 pairs that look good, that are volatile, and that are big pairs, like big currencies. For example, Japanese yen, US dollar, euro, and something like that. And then backtest your strats, and always follow your rules. So let's say it sweeps that low, but doesn't go in this area, and this is in your trading plan. Then you just simply don't take the trade. You only take it if it matches your trading plan. If you get the experience in trading, you can obviously see what the market is doing right now, and you can adapt to the market. But at the beginning, really just follow your trading plan to get a feeling for your strategy and really see when it works. And obviously, you miss out on some setups for no reason because you didn't take it. But you should get experience if the setups align with your trading plan, and then you can start to adapt if you really mastered your strategy first. So backtest it 1,000 times with FX replay, as I said, and just write down anything. So you, for example, say, wait, is there a pencil? There should be a pencil here. So let's say this is your thing. So the first thing, what pairs am I gonna trade? Euro, US dollar. Sorry for my writing. I'm gonna actually use text. I think that's better. So, trading plan. First thing, which pairs I'm gonna trade? Euro, US dollar. Next thing, how much I'm gonna risk? Let's say you should risk 1% each trade. So if you have multiple TPs, you should be risking 0.5 plus 0.5 risk. Obviously, you shouldn't risk twice 1% just because you have multiple take profits. Okay, so let's say 1% each trade or 1.5. Like just find the number and always use that number. Even if it's high, you should obviously have as low as possible. But even if you risk a lot, you should be risking the same amount every time. If you don't do that, your win rate with a strategy, like even if you have 60% win rate and you once risk 0.5 and once 1%, you could be unprofitable just because you change the values in your risk. So always risk the same amount. And then you could also say, I don't trade news. For example, CPI you shouldn't trade, PPI you shouldn't trade, PMI you shouldn't trade, and something like this. And bank holidays. So just write down which are important. I will go over this in next parts, but you will get there, okay? Just for backtesting, you probably won't, like you will see if there's a big move. You can see it here and just don't trade it, okay? until you understand which you can trade and which you don't. So next thing, you just write down what you're looking for. Session open, London or New York. Previous session has to be consolidating. Sweep of session high low. You can like maybe make first, second, something like this, but that doesn't really matter. Set sweep of session high low, then go into Phoebe zone. Phoebe zone should match 1 hour POI. You don't have POI yet, but I will talk about this next parts. And 6, you wait for a 5-minute break of structure. This could already be your trade, and maybe you can TP. First TP at 50% mark of Phoebe. Something like that. Just make rules for everything so you can really repeat it in the market, because this is the important thing. You have to repeat everything you do in the market to be profitable. You have to find setups that look the same like last time. That's the only goal as a trader. You always want to see price action that looks similar to other price actions that you traded, and just trade the same and aim for points where it could go to. So let's say we have this. Okay, we have like the consolidation, we have the Phoebe zones. So I wouldn't trade it until it hits the Phoebe zone. Okay, went into the Phoebe zone. Because of it's a rig, it's fine already. Like even if it goes through, if it's a rig, it's you can trade it, but it's not. It's news, so I wouldn't trade this. And also, this was way too much volume to the upside after it took the rig, so this wouldn't be valid anyways. It didn't really react to this, so just don't trade it next day. So this is how you should make a trading plan. If you have any questions, just write in the comment section or write me on Instagram. I have my Instagram in my YouTube video description, and see you next time. Bye bye.